JJ, OGs, pitch controllers, Ritz FM representative. You're locked into Urban Gypsies TV. Keep it locked.
This is Lethal Bizzle and you're listening to JJ.
There's some professionalisms right now.
Hey, right now, it's Scorcher talking to you and you're listening to DJ JJ. Big pitch controller around here. Run that selector.
This is JJ, Urban Gypsies TV. We're here, Shoreditch. Little photos and that. Get me, just having a little photo shoot on the roads and that. Send it out to her. We've got the cyclist massive on the roads and that. Yeah, no bum, bless her. Peak, fucking, bites fucking her bum up and that. Just keeping her no shape and that. Bites fucking her bum up and that. Just keeping her no shape and that. So yeah, now I'm gassing anyway. Photo shoot. Big up SKARLETT. And Urban Gypsies TV.
Right, so we're here with JJ. What's good, you cool? Had a bit of a photo shoot.
I'm live, just had a couple pictures in there, you know, it's been getting my little, you know, PMoneys moments and that going on.
Yeah, looking good. Right, so
extending that.
But anyone who doesn't know who you are, obviously Urban Gypsies is a worldwide thing.
Yeah.
So who are you?
JJ, currently age 21. Been DJing for the last 6 years, roughly. Been on Rinse for the last 5. Part of the OGs, part of pitch controllers, and yeah, just basically just doing this music thing, you know?
So you're doing a lot, because a lot of people obviously think DJing it's just easy and, you know, anyone can do it.
Trust
me,
it's not true. It's a skill, it is definitely a skill. It's not a numbers game, it's not something you just jumped on the OC DJs and just figure a couple things out. Doesn't make you a real DJ. You don't start with vinyls, no ratings for you at all.
I started with vinyls.
Yeah, you start with vinyls and you know, you get a little okay and that, like none of this tractor virtual DJ with synchronized malarkey, none of that.
Yeah, because a lot of people do that nowadays and they think that's it, they're a DJ, isn't it?
Everything's gone digital, including like the way everyone buys music. I can't remember last time I bought a vinyl in all fairness, and I've worked in like 3-4 record shops. So that's mad, like I can't remember last time I bought a vinyl. Everyone's buying downloads and that now, so yeah.
But that's quite good in a way because obviously vinyls cost so much money.
They cost more, but you make more from them. And you know what? You pay the $6.99 for the vinyl, you get 3-4 tunes on it. Nowadays, you just pay the 79p for the one tune. Fair enough, it didn't cost you that much to actually get it to be sold in a digital format, but then you don't make enough money from it. But we ain't gonna get into record sales anyway. Yeah,
that's true. Right, so where did it all start? Why did you want to be a DJ? Like, what made you think of that?
Originally, I was playing ball and that, but I had a mad injury, I had to stop, and then picked up DJing from there. Everyone around me used to be an MC, and I even tried to write some flipping bars. Imagine that back in the day, but yeah.
You're gonna give us some bars?
I can't remember for the life of me anything I've written when I was like 14 and that. But yeah, no, I literally just started from there. Everyone around me was an MC. I just thought, yeah, you know what? I'm interested in more the technical side of things, so obviously I got into like the DJing side of things. Tried my hand at producing when I was younger. I weren't really on it too much. I'm on it now though. Like, watch out for a couple of weeks. I've got forthcoming and all that.
Okay.
Straight off the pitch controllers label as well. Obviously that's where you're gonna hear them released and that. And yeah, just basically from the age of like 14, 15, just started buying vinyls at Rhythm Division. They got Sparky and Tap Mark. And from there, that's when it was. And then I got my decks when I was like, I think it was like, my 16th birthday. I got my first pair of decks, which was some swag Gemini belt drives. They were swag. Yeah. And from there, it just literally just went hard from there, really.
Okay, and how did you get onto, obviously now you're doing such great things like Rinse and festivals and PMoneys DJ and...
They got Genius. I bought Genius in Rinse when I was young. He was like, oh, what's happening? Like, I always used to have tunes on CDs and he used to be like, how the hell did you get them? And I just used to be everywhere, just following the people and all that, just running around getting music and that. He said to me, oh, you're in this thing, da-da-da-da-da. Like, he don't even know. I done a show with Wiley when I was 15 on Rinse. He has no clue of this to this day. So yeah, and then from there carried things on and that. And then started doing a Grammy breakfast show with Scratcher. He's still doing that now. Obviously, mornings weren't really my thing. You know, needed me on beauty sleep and all that. So just on it from there. Wiley again, met him through Rhythm Division, did things that way. P and all that, just you hear about people that are doing their thing, I suppose, innit? Like, I like what them lot was doing over there. Obviously, some from East, them lot from South. And that, like, him, Littles and that, putting in mad work, and I was supporting them lot, playing all their tunes at the time and that. And yeah, man, just made the little link up, work with them lot, push them lot hard. You get me? Everyone's doing their thing. OGC's in Volume 2 is in the making. And you've got PM Black CD. By the time you got CD, it should be in your stores as well and available, obviously.
Yeah, they've blown, haven't they? There's the PMoneys website now as well.
Yeah, IBeatYourTune.com. Check that out, definitely, man. Get on there. All the latest PMoneys stuff, Black stuff, OG stuff will all be on there. Shouts to Cameraman Sketch, don't forget. CameramanSketch.com as well.
Yeah, he puts in so much work, doesn't he?
Mad amount of work, and boy, not to mention the motorway mileage them not do. Oh god, I don't even want to think about what certain car tanks and that I've seen. It's mad.
Yeah. But that's all the passion, isn't it? That's what I mean. A lot of people think it's easy work, it's really not. But the scene is moving forward, isn't it?
Pros and cons, yeses and no's, and like, it depends what you're kind of doing, and I don't know, certain people need to give up, certain people need to go a bit harder. But I don't know, man. Yeah, it has moved forward, and that, like, literally a lot of people are getting a lot of attention these days. Like I'm saying, guys are getting a lot of mainstream love and that. Shouts to everyone that has kind of gone, I don't know if I can call it overground and overseas, I can kind of say. But like Tiny Temper and that, he's doing well and that, so.
Yeah, what do you think about the whole thing when people say, oh, they're a sellout and this and that? Like, what do you think about that?
People do a lot of things for money, innit? Like, people go to mad extents to get their hands on money. People kill for money at the end of the day. Like, so, I don't know, if you can make music, and it's music that don't really require much thought, much brain process. Like, anybody can do a cheesy tune these days. It's not really a thing. Like, 9 times out of 10, it's the hooks that win. Like, if you get ducky on a hook these days, you've won. Like, literally, you're gonna do well. So, I don't know, I wouldn't hate on a man for doing it, but at the same time, you've got to stay true to where you come from. And if you're not willing to be proud of where you come from, then yeah, you will lose respect.
That's true, but there's a lot of people in the grime scene who love grime, but as soon as you ask them to pay for anything, they just don't want to do it. So a lot of people, obviously, if they want to make a career out of it, then they have to move on to bigger and better things.
You do, you're right, 1000%, but at the same time, don't forget, like, it's like saying you could do an album, do your album. Why is there no grime tunes on your album? You was doing it last year, stop you doing it now, sort of thing. Like, it's one of them things. It's not even like people try to phase it out, they just cut it off completely, which is wrong at the end of the day.
Yeah, a lot of people could push grime now that they're there.
Yeah, like, you got people like Wiley who still have grime everywhere he goes. Like, Strider does the odd grime thing now and again. Like, he threw out like 3 or 4 free EPs full of grime tunes. I don't know, guys are still on it, I suppose, but it depends, innit? Like Skepta, enough for it is a Skepta, like Community Payback, sick mixtape, like, and like things like that, like him and P, and that will give you things for free, like, or like that I Beat Your Tune download. Certain guys' albums ain't better than that.
Yeah.
So it's just peak, but don't know, man. It's just a case of if you're gonna do that, just don't forget where you come from, I suppose.
Yeah, well, true. Well, you guys have got the pitch controllers now, so you're gonna be doing a lot more raves.
A lot more raves, hopefully just trying to get the music out there more, man. Like, there's not a lot of avenues. Shouts to the Butters, massive, they get the music out there. Shouts to Logo and he gets things out there, like, tunes wise. Shouts to the No Hats No Hoods, massive, like, but that's it. Between the rest of us, like, no one releasing music, so just trying to, we kind of got the pick of the bunch, so I suppose I can't complain, but at the same time I'd love to see more people's music available for me to buy, instead of like having to holler at man like, oh, send me the tune, I can't buy it because it's not available to buy. Like, I don't know, the same goes to the fans, I suppose. They must get pissed off when they realise, you know, I'm up to date with everything. No one's released that in this week, or last week, or the week before that, so I don't know, man. It's not hard to get your music out there, really. People can do the digital thing themselves. Shouts to Wiley taking absolute piss out of the releasing music situation.
Yeah, he's very good at advertising himself, isn't he? He's used absolutely every single avenue.
Yeah, and he could practically sell anything to anyone, I suppose. I don't know. See what happens when you have a MacBook, you just open photo booth and go blind at times.
Yeah. I don't know. But that's the thing, what I don't understand is a lot of people see the grime scene as just violent musicians and DJs who, they kind of look down on them, but a lot of people are their own kind of business men and women, aren't they, really?
Yeah.
And they're all entrepreneurs because they've all got somewhere.
They're not doing things for no reason, and it's like I'm saying, it's like you can do a stupid video for something, but if that's going to boost your sales of your tune by a couple hundred, that's a couple £100 in your bank, I suppose, isn't it? So I don't know, man. Like I said, back to what you said earlier, innit? People do things for money,
yeah, it's true.
As well as the love. Shouts to people that just do it for the money, in the wrong fucking game.
For real. Alright, so where can people find pitch controllers if they want to book you or look at your stuff?
The easiest way to hit us up, info@pitchcontrollers.co.uk. Not to mention, we've got pitchcontrollers.co.uk, check that out. Blogs regularly updated, stuff from like myself, Spyro, Maximum, Vetra, Teddy, Mac when he's about. And yeah, man, just all the latest info. Obviously, you can catch me on the Twitter @JJ_DJ, plain and simple, straight letters. And also on the Facebook, JJ space Rinse FM, one word. And yeah, catch me on Rinse, Moshi Sundays business, 6 to 9 every Sunday.
Cool. And just before you go, obviously you've got fans from all over the world. You've played in different places. Where have you played?
All over
festivals,
all over
everywhere.
Glastonbury's and all that, up and down. You know what? I ain't left the country yet, apart from Scotland. You can kind of include that, but you can catch me at Outlet Festival this year, alongside Vetra, PMoneys, Blacks, a handful of other people, D-Double, Pippin, Berrington, Levy, Pharaoh, Monarch. Yeah, people, it's gonna be mad. And yeah, man, just I've been around all over the places. Open for Flowrider, The Game, Jagged Edge, Glastonbury's and that.
Yeah, that's it.
Loads of places up and down the country, just a lot of work.
Cool. Well, last thing to say to your supporters?
Thank you for the support, most definitely. I'm gonna say supporters, I'm not gonna say fans. I don't like calling them fans. That's a
a lot of people say
like
that.
I'm saying, if you just stop me to talk to me, I'll have a conversation with you like that with mates and all that anyway, so that's not a thing. But yeah, man, just thank you for the support and that. Just keep supporting the pitch controller stuff especially, and yeah, get down to the raves, man, because it's nice to experience grime live. You've never actually, you never get the full effect unless you
feel like you're gonna have a heart attack.
Cool. That's the SKARLETT this right now. You got me. Yeah, that's about it, man. Just hit me up on the Twitters and the Facebooks and that, and yeah, man, keep it looked to Urban Gypsies TV, of course. Yeah, big up Sparrows on 6% left on his iPhone, so he's moaning like a bitch right now. But yeah, it's not him.
Okay, so obviously we've got the Fruity Loopy challenge for the MCs. So we're going to try a little different with you guys,
I'm not
DJs.
I'm not rubbing my head.
Why not? Yeah, if you lived in a rock pool and you had to be a type of animal, what animal would it be and why?
I might be a seahorse, because we just run this thing, we just run around the water. It's just, yeah.
Seahorses don't run though.
Don't judge me, they just swim around the place, just having up everyone. It's sick. And there's bare of us, we always roll deep on that. Yeah.
Go.
Who gave you tunes?
I'm JJ, at SKARLETT before.
If you could DJ anywhere in the world, anywhere at all, where would it be and why?
Anywhere in the world.
Yeah, and for who? As a private audience.
I'm gonna DJ in Kimbella, yeah, who's Jules Santana's wife. She's quite sexy talent. I DJ in her bedroom,
Okay.
free of charge, but I have to share a bed of her as payment.
If you were a Nando's chicken,
Yeah,
what flavour would you be?
extra hot.
Extra hot. Why?
A lot of guys don't go hard in Nando's. Don't come in on the lemon and herb tip. That's a pussy thing, yeah? None of that stuff.
I always say.
Extra hot proper things. Don't go to Nando's ordering fucking...
They should be put in the basement.
Yeah, why are you ordering flipping fruity chicken? Go and order some proper spicy chicken. If you go to Nando's, innit? None of that fruity stuff. Yeah, hot, extra hot. An extra hot sauce, the XXX one, that licks off your throat when you have it.
Can we come and watch you eat it next time we film it?
Yeah, I'm not one of them guys, you won't see my nose sweating and me crying because I'm eating up food. Like, big up the guys that cry when eating Nando's. Yeah, JJ, pitch controllers, OGs, Rinse representative, you're looked into Urban Gypsies TV.